calculating the amount of trench mesh that's needed in our slab. Okay, in the footings, we need to lay strips of mesh. Okay, each strip is 6 meters long. Okay, and they have to have an overlap to provide strength. Okay, so in the corners they have to overlap fully. Okay, so they have to sort of overlap fully. When they're end to end, okay, they have to be 500 millimeters overlapped, or 0.5 meters. Okay, so what we do is we start. This is our slab. It's 7 meters by 6 meters. Okay, we're going to start up in this edge and we're going to lay our first. Now each section is 6 meters long, so I'm not going to make it. Okay, so I lay down my first section. Okay, and to make it easy, I write down how far up the slab I got. I got 6 meters up the slab. Now I count back half a meter to account for our overlap. Okay, so I bring back half a meter to, now that's 6 meters, so half a meter back, and I'm going to be at 5.5. And I add on my next part, okay, which is going to actually hang over the edge. So if I'm 5.5 meters there and I add on 6 meters, okay, that means that out here I'm 11.5 meters up. Okay, so if the slab is 7 meters and I'm 11.5 meters out here, then that means this section is 4.5 meters long. Okay, I'm going to label that section, that's sheet 2, and the section that's overlapping I'm going to call sheet A. I'm going to pick up that sheet A, which stops here, okay, at 4 and goes for 4.5 meters. I'm going to place it down. Okay, so I'm going to pick it up, I'm going to put it down here, and it's going to get me to about there. So this is A. Okay, so if I started, because I've got the full overlap in the corner, I start here, down here is going to be 4.5 meters. Okay, so then I need to add a new sheet, factor in my overlap, go back half a meter, that gets me to 4 meters, and I add on a 6 meter long sheet, okay, which is going to take me out to 10 meters. So the excess that I have, this part here, okay, is slab 6 meters long. I'm out 10 meters, so that is 4 meters of excess. I'm going to call that, this is sheet 3, and this is B. I'm going to pick up B and put it here. Okay, so I've got 4 meters there. Okay, then I need to add a new sheet. So I got 4 meters up the slab, go back half a meter, I'm at 3.5. Okay, I add on my next sheet, is going to hang over the edge that far. Okay, and so that's what we're up to. 1, 2, 3. This is sheet 4. Okay, and that's 3.5 meters plus on 6. I'm going to be out here at 9.5. The slab's only 7, so that excess, which is here, which we'll call C, is 2.5 meters. Pick it up, put it in the corner. Okay, that's C, and I'm up 2.5 meters. We're on the home straight. Last section. Okay, pick up. We have to go backwards, remember? Count for our overlap. Okay, so we're back here at 2 meters. I'm going to add on a 6 meter section of sheet. Okay, it's going to take me over the edge of the slab out to 8 meters. That's okay, because we can just cut that off. And that would be sheet 5. So all up, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 sheets needed to make that. Okay,